we have an important topic today, which is basically the Launchpad training. And of course, the one who will be bringing that to us is none other than our powerhouse, LD2 Maria Baptiste, all the way from Canada. So give it one more minute. Make sure that you send in your team here, and we'll get the call started in about a minute. Okay?
Invite everyone. Invite. Come on, guys. We got a powerhouse on. Eh?
And
She's
then
wonderful.
I'll let VJ take over the call.
Yes.
The call is yours, VJ.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever you are. Opulence family, please show me love as we welcome Maria Baptiste as our presenter. Powerhouse, Lifestyle Director 2, on her way to LD3, originally from Grenada and now residing in North York, Ontario. A proud mother of one, Maria has a strong background in sales, marketing, leadership, and entrepreneur. She is also an accomplished athlete. She is a black belt, wow, in martial art and a national table tennis player. Maria embarked on her journey with Opulence Globe in April 2014. Drawn to the world of fashion and beauty and health, throughout her career, she has been blessed with the opportunity to meet and learn from some of the world top entrepreneurs, included John Ron, Les Brown, Brian Tracy, Robert Kiyosaki, and T.D. Jakes. Passionate about personal development, she believed in becoming the best version of oneself, a mindset that transformed her life. Seeing the vision, she took massive action and never looked back. Through her hard work, dedication, patience, and persistence, she has achieved remarkable success. The defining moment in her career came in 2019 when she was recognized aboard a cruise ship, receiving the prestigious Top Sales Award in Opulence Globe, along with being the high rank among the top in MGRS. Truly special achievement. In September 2021, Maria made a lasting impact by opening the Trinidad and Tobago market. Sorry. Yes, and she's now here to teach us everything that she learned and know. Welcome, Maria.
Welcome,
guys,
welcome.
Show some love. Show some love. Come on, guys. Let's see some love.
Well, I want to thank you so much, VJ, for doing this phenomenal, the warm production, because I know it's not easy. It's your first time, but you're doing fine. You have the great support. You have Rico, and you also have Jazz with you, so you're not alone. So you're doing phenomenal. I first want to thank you that. Again, I want to thank Mr. BDM Rico, all the way from Singapore, and of course, Jazz here right in Toronto. Thank you, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. To all our Opulence partners, welcome, welcome. It's always my delight, my honor, again, to present the Launchpad this evening for each and every one of us. So I'm going to just share my screen and we're going to get started. Thank you, guys, ladies, for your patience.
Before I get started, sorry to interrupt, but there seem to be some noise in your background. Is it, I don't know, what's that noise coming from? Okay. Anyway, we're all good now. If you want to go, yeah, let's go.
Absolutely. Well, before we dive in, ladies and gentlemen, we go right into the launch pad here. And before I even start, of course, this is the mandatory training to ensure the fast and sustainable growth in your business. So, for example, ladies and gentlemen, this is your launch pad. Also, what it is, this is your basic fundamental training. This is the tool that you need to build your business. Now, it's like you're going and fight a war or a battle. And to do that, you have to prepare yourself. Because if you don't, of course, you lose. But you don't want to do that. So we are preparing you right now to learn, to grow, to expand, to evolve, and to build your business. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. First, we start strong with the launch pad. And it is your essential business to guide the Opulence Global. First, you have step-by-step instruction. You also have the power strategy. You also have success mindset tip. It's very, very important to have your mindset because success starts first with your mind. Okay, so now you're going to start strong, build smart, and launch to success. Now, there's two main driving force behind success, ladies and gentlemen. We say the passion and that desire. The passion, you have a passionate of what you're doing, which is you love what you're doing. And of course, that desire, that burning desire, you will do whatever it takes. I love those because I am passionate and I have a burning desire to succeed. So this is what we simply say here. What simply upgrade or change would you make in your home, lifestyle, or daily routine? Now, so if you have a little extra income, what would you be? Or how you will make your move? Now, there is 4 different, like this particular pattern. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know we're doing 4 different sections. So you have a better understanding what it is. Again, this is your heart of your business. And so first we start the Opulence Commandment. That's your essential setup. It will set you up to launch your opulence business the right way. And that's the only way you want to do it is the right way. So first, you add us to your contact list. I mean, you make a list of everything you know, but definitely you want to put opulence in there. You follow us on social media. You meet with your My5 support. These are your My5 is all the experience support system. You also rank up to the lifestyle advisor. You set your monthly smart buy. You also join our weekly meeting, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very important. You don't want to miss out none of your meetings at all. Be a master of the links and prints. I kept doing that over and over until I mastered it because every single day I send out, links and prints and on the weekly seminars. And be a forensic. Be your own boss. That's your MO box, which is, I have about 5 of them. And register for your I payout, which is very, 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 very important. Now, we go to section 2, which is, again, first things first. You show that live to online, in person. You could use a flip chart or display. I actually love this. This is with our SVP, our SINAZ. What came out with that, I think, just about a year ago, and it's just absolutely so powerful because you can just have your laptop and you just show this presentation to online, or you can have a flip book. And then you can go through step by step, which is absolutely amazing. We're just simply saying following the system. Number 2, again, you launch your new mall on your Opulence page, which is, of course, everyone have the opulence.com, the username, and just click on opportunity, and you see exactly the same thing. I use that actually every single day myself. And again, you provide a lead or new team members for the next training. So when there's any doubt or zoom out, let's say for some reason you're not in the mood, or maybe someone upset you, or you were planning that this person will come in and then you just zoom out, get back in and just always remember why you start in the first place. So when you get excited and the first opulence, first you need is clarity, the simplicity, and duplication. Now, this is the main thing here right now. Don't fight the system. Adopt the system from day one. You cannot do it by yourself. And I learned from great mentor like Jim Rohn, he says, no matter what you do in life, but you could never become successful on your own. You have to collaborate with many other business partners with the same mindset as you are and work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Two, we have win principle, vitally important. What's important now? What are you doing now? Let's follow that system. Number three, simple business don't follow anyone with no experience. Follow the system and you will win. Remember, guys, you want to learn from the best of the best and you want to do what is right. And once you start what is right, then you're on the right track. But if you're not paying attention and if you're not following the system, then you're on your own. You're either informative in the team or you have, confusion. And this is what the CEO say, when confusion set in, inactivity, forget it. It's just, you're lost right there. So you don't want to get into that confusion. The company provide the system. You have the training, your upline providing the inspiration and support, vitally important. We always, again, you have your My Five, you have your main upline where you communicate every single day or anything you have, they're there to help you and they will always inspire you and support you to build your business. Number six, the system over substance. You see, we build that momentum, the momentum growth of clarity and simplicity. And our main motto here is one team, one dream, one system, and we bill in the billion. Now, you either have one system or you don't have no system at all. We stick with our motto, one team, one dream, one system, and to the billion. Now, this is vitally important again, events for your success. We have 10 reasons why events are your business lifeline. One of the things I love about this, ladies and gentlemen, as you go on, when your upline start their journey, they become leaders. Again, you start the way you are, step by step, but you're following from all the great mentors. You have the CEO, you have the SVP. Once you sit and listen, you humble yourself and you just learn. You be like a sponge and soak it up. Where bonding happen is with the team. One of the things I love when we go to a lot of conventions and conferences, this is where the bonding begins because now you get to meet a lot of, like, for example, we had the grand opening at our headquarters. And I have a lot of our partners in Asia, such as Singapore, Thailand, Laos, and all Philippines, and all of them came. Some of them, they only see me on Zoom call, but they've never actually meet me in person. And it was a phenomenal experience when they arrived here. We had the opportunity, we all collaborate together with all the love and hugs, and it was absolutely incredible. And that's one of the things I love. You build that bond, you build that relationship, you build that trust, and you have friendship for life. It is very, very important. Where the system build and expand momentum, not you. Again, the system was doing everything for you. The momentum, not you. Number four, where team conviction begin and sustain. And number five is where amateurs start, then you have transition to become a pro. That's the only thing you want to be doing is to become a pro as a CEO, so because pros get paid, amateurs don't. As we continue, number six, this is where everyone start to know your name because you show up, you're always there. Where you get to notice by the company, they will recognize you because they see that you're persistent, you're consistent, you're always on the call, you're on the Monday night call, you're on the Tuesday night call, you're on the Saturday training call, you also on wherever we have event, we have boot camp, you're there. So they know, they recognize you. Or if you're hosting or again presenting, they see and hear. So that's where you get recognized. It's very important. Number eight, where the best promotion and deals are often. This is one of the things I love, because whenever we go to all these, conferences, it's all about promote, promote, promote. As we speaking right now, there's all these promotion, what's going on, as you heard yesterday when Rika was describing and letting us know, and our SVP was talking about last night. So it's vitally important, ladies and gentlemen, promote, promote to the next event, all the time. Then you have where you get all the best deal, more importantly, where duplication start and your business grow automatically and exponentially. So again, there it is. That's where the duplication come in. You start following the system and you duplicate. As Sanaz will say, your network is your net worth. Number 10, that's where you become the hero on the stage and become the inspirational for your team, because now you're loud. Everyone see, they get to know you because now you're walking the talk. And this is very, very important. Now, we go to section number 3, and this is another thing again, you call that the quick step. It is very important. This is your first 30 days action plan. Week 1, this is what we do. We go through the launch pad, exactly what we're doing. We training with the upline and the company training call, which is mandatory. One of the things you should do, ladies and gentlemen, after when I finish one, always spend some time in the back office. I know we have our My5, you have your upline, but you need to spend quality time for you. You want to build the confidence level. You want to grow. You want to expand. You want to evolve. You want to become a better version of yourself. And the only way you can do that by building that conviction and belief in yourself is when you go in and start practicing on your own. Number 2, week 2, again, conduct for the first 2 tours online. You can start practicing doing that too as well. And it's a great explanation with exactly our SVP. When you start, just have that tour to show to one-on-one, two-on-one, or you have small groups. In person, or you can use the flip chat. I like the flip chat too. When I went down to Trinidad and Tobago, I actually bought about 10 flip chat and I gave it to the top 10 people because they didn't have any, at the time, that was way back in 2022 and 23. I give them as a gift because I wanted them to practice on their own too as well. Then eventually, then when you sign up now you get enough. But before we didn't have that. So it came in handy and I helped support and train our partners. And number 3 we have, which is the first 30 days. You want to register and to become a host or a qualified QP and attend on our Opulence Bootcamp training. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the things you do not want to miss. The boot camp we have right now coming up for next weekend, which is the health and wellness. You see, from 1, you promote, you promote, you promote, and promote. We have this big event coming up there. I have a couple of guests, and also now we started off this from tomorrow. Every Wednesday we collaborate with one of our partners to do the tours because we go in all the way with full of excitement and energy. So again, those are the trainings you do not want to miss. Now, we have the 10 action that you must take for the proper step. First, you order your inventory. Safe Home Revolution, the bundle package. I mean, you want to make sure that you have the tools. Whenever you're talking to anyone, you're out and about, you start your day, you set your goals and you say, well, listen, this is what I want to do. But you want to make sure that you have all the tools that you need. So whenever you're talking to someone, you could hand them a FOL brochure, you could hand them the placemat and all these tools to help you build your business. You don't want to talk much. Let the tools do the talking for you. So at least 1 fashion item right away to experience and show your premium products. You have 2, visit the opportunity page. I love that again because this is vitally. Once you share that, you zip it and you have the system work for you. You share the video tour, the PP tour, and the package. And once you're doing that on a consistent basis, ladies and gentlemen, you will start seeing the result. Plus, you have your My5 and your upline support. So you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. Number 3, we say complete the Opulence Commandment, which is very, very important, which I started off early. And for you personally, I'll mention it again. You need to go in every day. You spend at least an hour or maybe 2 hours on your leisure time and start going in and learn everything that you need step by step by step to master it. We have number 4. You open your welcome package there. I know a lot of new people who bought, they signed up, who become LADE or LAP, and a lot of people have never opened their welcome pack. Sometimes you wonder why they invest that money in the first place. A lot of people that I've known over the years when we started, they've never opened their welcome pack. That's what I love about the CEO, what he's doing right now. From the moment you launch, that's what he says, in the first 30 days, you become an LD1. You get that, not only just that $500, but he's showing you the sense of urgency. You need to get your first 2 people in the first week, one on the left, one on the right. You help those 2 get the 2, boom, you have the first 30 days. So that's the sense of urgency. He wants people to start get involved and get into the compensation plan to see what we're offering first, not waiting for a month or 6 months. And that's where that sense of urgency come in right here. You have the opportunity to share that. And also, you now, as soon as you launch, you have your upline with you. The next day, you go over the Opulence Commandment. You open up the welcome. This is what I do. Any person I personally sponsor, that I do the next day. I meet up with them and we go through the welcome pack. I've done that with the Trinidad team and all that. I mean, it's amazing when you start something the right way and it follows through. Your upline will help you go through that too. Again, remember, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have your My5 upline and all the top leaders who will just to say hi, say hello. And I love it because you're not alone. You're not by yourself and you're nervous and you don't know what to do. No, you speak up, you need help. We will help you. This is what you do. You're just starting up and you're nervous. You practice, you call your mentor, your upline, and say, listen, could we meet up this week or next week? I'd like to go through my welcome page. You talk, and they will take the time to help you start the right way. And we have here now number 6. You want to book appointments. It is very, very important. If you set it up, you make sure you have your contact list, make a list of everyone, start with your phone. You'll be amazed and surprised. You have over 200-300 names on your cell phone. And by the way, you need not just only going through the cell phone, write it down so then you can make your calls. Book the appointments and you set up with them to do either a product or a business tour. Make the script again. Remember, you're not by yourself. Have your upline mentor. They can help you walk through that. How about conducting your daily tours? Together again with your qualified upline. Make sure you use the book, a placement tour, or even in a group or person in a hotel or offices. I've done a lot of that. You can just use the tools. Remember, the tools will do the talking for you, not you. And that will help you build a confident level. Again, you're doing opportunity pages on your mall. You're there. The more you spend time in your mall, the easier it becomes for you. And you'll build the confidence and you will just enjoy. You'll have that passion. You want to do it every day. You set goals. And if your goal is today, you want to call about 20 people, then tomorrow you want to call about 30 people. So every day you just add more and more. And all you're doing is you're getting better and better and better. Share testimonial. This is one of the vital, most important part. Even though you don't have any testimonial yet, but we have the Facebook and Divine. You can go in there. We have hundreds of testimonial with our products. You go into the official page and there it is. And you can just print it out. That's what I've done. I have a bindery of all this testimonial story over the years I collect. And so whenever I meet some like anyone in groups. I like to meet people face to face. This is where I pull out my sort of, is a small journal. Wherever I travel on cruises or wherever, I have everything in there so they can see all the activity. But more importantly, these testimonials are very, very powerful. I mean, you know, the fountain of life alone. We have so many testimonials from diabetes, high blood pressure, high. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, you have Jazz and of course Dr. Henry, who comes on every Sunday. I think Sunday night and then on Wednesday morning again. So for a lot of you who have guests and they haven't tasted the fountain of light yet. They're just humming and humming. Please just get those people come online so they can gain the knowledge and wisdom. And then they'll say, you know what? I want to try. I am suffering arthritis. I'm suffering with diabetes. I've been using pills and medication. Change that around, ladies and gentlemen, and get back to God's nature. I'll tell you, because without your health, there is no wealth. Then you also have, again, closing the tour. You have the three-way where you can qualify with your upline and offering current promotion. We have promote, promote, promote. I love it. Next event to the next event, always promoting. And number 10, we have support and follow up. More importantly, duplication. You want to duplicate. You want to continue doing that. Invite your prospect to the next training, always inviting them to the next event. And then you will launch and also set the right, again, duplication process for your team member. Now, do we have any question? Rico, could you hear me, or anyone could you hear me, Clary?
Yes, very clear, Maria.
Fantastic. I just have to, just give me 1 second while you can talk. In the meantime, I just have to go and close this window. I'll be right back. Thank you, sir.
Guys, put your question in for Maria. At the end, she will answer your question. If you have any question. Thank you, guys. Show some love. Come on, guys. Send her some hearts. She is a powerhouse. These are things that we all should know, right? And now she's reminding us to go to the back office and learn. It is there. We just have to go and learn it and apply it. It is a wonderful reminder, right? So if you have any question, please put it in so she can able to answer it at the end. Wonderful. Lots of love. Remember to open your welcome kit. It is very important. Thank you, Amarjit. Mavis, thank you, baby. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Rico, are you there?
Yes, absolutely, BJ. I'm just enjoying this training. And as
Yes.
mentioned by Maria, this is a very important training, especially for the new ones. If you want a duplication happening in your entire organization, make sure that you are doing this launchpad training. This is not only for Tuesdays, but as well as for every time that you have someone coming in, especially with the promotion that is ongoing right now. We have this crazy promotion, the 241 entry, and of course, the 21%. So make sure that once someone gets on board, you go through this launchpad training, which is basically available with your My5. So make sure that you get a copy of this as well. This is basically establishing the foundation of your business.
Thank you,
So,
Rico.
and I guess Maria is back here.
Thank you so much, Rico. I had to close that
Welcome back.
door.
Welcome back.
Yes, Maria, I just want to mention that we have been receiving a wonderful comments coming from our chat box, saluting you, congratulating you, and thanking you for a great presentation. So carry on.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys, for all your love and support.
That's
That's
your
what it's all
forte,
about.
Maria, presenting. Very good.
Thank you again. So again, ladies and gentlemen, basically, I think I went through, yeah, more important, let's go for number 10. That's support and follow up. I think it's very, very important. You listen to the CEO as well as our SVP. Following up is the key. You can talk to maybe 40 or 50 people, or you go to one of those networking events and you get a lot of leads. But if you never follow up with the lead, to me, it's just a waste of time. You have to put in the work. And remember, I'll always repeat it again. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're never alone. Ask for the help. We have not only just your My5, you could have your sideline, your dung line. You have people who are there. Like Jazz, she's on a different leg, but we will all work together. We help each other. If anybody need anything, she need anything, she asks. That's what this is all about. So ladies and gentlemen, remember, the more you talk to people is better. It's better you hit about 50 no's to get one yes than when you just talked about 10. It is all about following up, duplication. Again, you practice. Repetition is the mother of learning. So never start learning. You're inviting prospect again for the next training. One event to another event. I'm super, super excited for this health and wellness what's coming up. I already have my two, well, I have about 6 guests. I know, you could only bring two. But for the Wednesday, every Wednesday, Rico, I'm super excited because what's happening right now in Toronto, we are just jacked up and ready to go. I mean, hopefully for the spring, because I love the spring and summer, and I love to see smiles on people's face when they overjoy and happy. When winter is a different thing, but sorry about that. They have this thing going on here. So yes, I'll move on to the next page here. Right. So this is the last. This was my last right here. The next training, of course, and we'll launch and set the duplication system. So ladies, this is what I want to share more on because, I think this first full session is vitally important. This is basically your business. And once you start step by step, gradually every day you're doing something. Every day you set a goal. Okay, I want to go there and talk to 20 people. What do I need to do? Make sure you all have your tools. I don't leave my place without my tools. And you set a goal because if you don't write no goals down, if you don't have a target, you have nothing to shoot for. We are blessed. We have our SVP, we have the CEO, what educate us and train us just for the forensic and all that. All these stuff, we have all the tools that we need to build the business. But if you take action, everything remains the same. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank each and every one for here for listening. And the only way you will achieve, the only way you could move forward is when you finally collaborate with all the right people. And you got to have a drive. Why am I doing this business? You talk to 10 people that, 8 say, they boo you down. They say, no, I'm not interested. And you only have talked to 2, and then you might just go in your little corner and have your little party. No. That should motivate you and go the next day to talk to about 50 people. And I'm telling you, if you continue doing that, you will see the difference because that's what I've done all my life. I never give up. You set a goal, you set a target, work to achieve it. Today is a new day. All right, you set. You didn't accomplish your day. That's okay. Tomorrow is another day. You just keep on adding. You just be grateful, be thankful every day. Repetition is the mother of learning. And if you continue doing that, you won't even have time with the negative people, the sun. You don't have time for that. Just keep busy. And by all means, I'll mention again, do not miss Monday night calls. Do not miss the launch pad. Do not miss the Saturday training. Do not miss the Monday morning right here in Toronto with our, BDM, Mr. Rico, all the way from St. He's absolutely incredible. We have one of the finest, and the information is so valuable. So those are the things you do not want to miss. The more you listen, you will start building that confident level, and you will step out there and you start selling and introducing this to people. You might wonder what's going on. Just continue using the product, pay attention, listen, and stick with the system. That's the most important thing I'll say to everyone. Follow the system. The system will do everything for us. We are blessed. We have a business, but it's already put in together. It's already in place. We just have to work it and to collaborate with our upline and team partner. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone have any question, I think this is the first 4, which is vitally important to build and set our business to the next level. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, VJ.
You're welcome. Vijay, check the Q&A. Somebody posted something. You can go to the Q&A and you can read. Someone made a comment. It's very important for Maria to know that. Go ahead. At the bottom, VJ, towards your right, there's a Q&A. Did you see it?
It's just it have
like it has the participants, the chat. Keep going. You'll see the Q&A.
Is a host tool. There's one.
Yes, actually, I answered the first question. I just typed the answer.
Yeah, I saw it, but I want BJ to see.
I know.
And that's the
Thank
reason
you.
why.
Thank you, guys. I know I'm not in that. Thank you.
Well, anyway, thank you so much, Maria, for this very powerful presentation. Just want to come in, Vijay. Sorry to interrupt you, but just want to thank, of course, Maria. We have been receiving a lot of wonderful comments here coming from our participants of, being able to present this Launchpad training very well. So congratulations to you, Maria, on doing the first session. So we'll be having more of the sessions in the coming weeks. So make sure that you stay tuned and, of course, invite your whole team to this Launchpad training, especially for the new ones. It says here, great job, Maria, coming from, of course, Renee. I know it's Jess. I probably Jess. Sorry. And
no, it's Renee this time.
It's Renee. I
changed my photo.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Thank you, Renee.
And Rico, there's also another one. It's from Mike Tan. Maria, listen to this.
Yeah.
So far, her training presentation, best to date from what I heard. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Mike Tan. Beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, wonderful. So probably we can go on with our announcement. And before you do your announcement, just want to mention also, because that's part of the announcement, is our promotion. So probably you can get started with the announcement, VJ, and then come the promotion, I would like to share something about it. Okay?
Rico, you want me to stop sharing?
Yes, please.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you, team. Continue.
Rico, you will share it?
Okay, let me just share my screen here with regards to the announcement. Do you have it? VJ?
No, go ahead. You share it.
Okay. Let me just open the announcement. All right, here we go. I'm just opening it up. And we'll share the announcement, and I'll let VJ do this. All right. Are you seeing the screen now?
Now I'm seeing it, yes.
Okay, so VJ, floor is yours.
Take it away. Hello, everyone. You are invited for the 21st anniversary business opportunity event. Come meet like-minded entrepreneur, discover an opportunity to work remotely and earn income, building a lifestyle of luxury and wellness. This opportunity is on the 1st, the 15th, and the 22nd. It started at 7:30 p.m. at the head office. Come and join us.
Okay, so anyway, VJ, let me handle this first because I know
Yes.
that this is a new promotion and I just want to make clear to all of our partners, if you have any questions, let me just share with you another slide here, which discusses, of course, this amazing 21st anniversary promotion that is ongoing right now. It has already started and officially April 1. It's already what? April 1 here in the Philippines. By the way, it's already end of the month for you. But for Asia, it's already April 1 here. So, oh, wait. Stop share. So this is not the one that I would like to share. Let me just, oh yeah, that's the one. Okay. So, guys, this is something that you might want to take advantage of, especially for this month of April. And as you know, we are celebrating our 21st anniversary celebration. And of course, congratulations all of our partners in different parts of the world. 21 years. Wow, what a journey it has been for Opulence Global, establishing the foundation, now expanding to different markets, now innovation, and now we're on the third decade, right? So 21st anniversary celebration. There seems to be some volume noise coming from. Okay, so 21st anniversary celebration. We have basically two promotions that is ongoing right now, and as a as a gratitude to all of our loyal partners, especially for those who are on Smart Buy. So that's the reason why each and every training, remember, we always say, be always on Smart Buy because there are so many benefits of being on Smart Buy. And this is one of them. When you are on Smart Buy, okay, instead of the additional 10% discount that you get on top of course, your existing discount, then you will get an additional 21% off the partner price. So just imagine that. So based on the computation, usually we have the 37%. Now it has gone up to almost 45%. All right, 45% off on all of our products available in your online shop. So make sure that you take advantage of this. We just made a computation actually yesterday together with our Philippine team of how much retail profit you can generate, especially for the family pack. Wow, that's more than 100% return on investment if you will be, of course, investing in this 21% off for the Smart Buy discount. So take advantage of this. You can get more value, more savings, and of course, more retail profit. This lasts up until April 30. Okay, so if you go to your back office, you may notice under the shop now, you can see there 21% instead of the 10%. All right, so take advantage of this. And on top of that, we have, of course, our 2-for-1 power entry. Since we are celebrating our 21st anniversary 21, we also have what we call the 2-for-1, okay, power entry. So this is an opportunity for you to expand your network, get in touch with your contacts, the people that you know. A lot of people are looking for opportunities right now with the increasing prices of commodities, fuel, and everything. They might be searching and looking for something that they can add up to their income stream. So this is what we call the 2-for-1 power entry. We're in. Look at this. For every time you launch an LAP package, what you get is another LAP position for free, right? Isn't that amazing? So it means that for a price of one, you get a package of two, okay? For a package of two. So this means that you can now bring in more people instead of just one person. You can bring in more people. And the same way, if you launch one LA package, you also get an additional free one LA position. All right. So for the free package, by the way, there are no products involved. Okay, no shopping credits, no gift cards, no CV, no wholesale profit. Mainly because it's free, right? What we would want here is if you know someone who would want to build the business, right? And they don't probably have enough capital right now, then this is the opportunity for them to get started. Because every partner that you bring in has a network effect, right? So this is an opportunity for you to expand your business, to expand your market. And there are actually two approaches that you can do here. Okay, number one is, of course, you sponsor an LA or an LAP, And then you will receive a voucher, and that voucher can be used for another registration for another LAP or LA. Okay, so that's for free. Now, another option that you can do is you can split the investment. You can say that, you know what, if I sponsor 2 LAs or LAPs this month, then what I can do is I can split the cost. So this means that the package can now become 50% off, right? So it's now affordable, but you get all of the benefits of the LAP or LA, 50% off if you sponsor 2. So of course, this would make their packages more affordable. And the great thing there is that, of course, you can still generate the wholesale profit for the first LAP or LA package. So that's all of the benefits there. You can still receive the CV, the products, and everything. But for the pre-LA or LAP, you don't get any CV, you don't get any wholesale profit, mainly because it's free, right? But this is an opportunity for you to expand your
Rico, I
network
think,
right now.
excuse me, Renee would like to come on.
Of course,
Renee,
we
I
have
have allowed him
Renee
to
here.
speak. Go ahead.
Oh, hello. Good evening,
Hello,
everyone.
Renee. Good evening. Good evening to you.
Hello, Renee.
It's a
Hello,
party
hello,
tonight.
everyone.
It's a
Yeah,
party.
yeah. We're gonna party like it's
Welcome, Renee.
Thank you. Make great job hosting VJ again, Jazz for the back as always, and of course there's
Thank you.
Rico for just being the most suave, handsome Asia GM that we have, and of course Maria, fantastic train tonight, just so detailed and accurate, and unlike me, you don't mumble, you don't talk too fast. I had that issue, so great job tonight.
Thank you, sir.
And yes, hello everyone else. Yeah, so I just want to add really one quick thing, because I've had, of course, some partners reach out to me and trying to understand, of course, how does this, really understanding the power of this BOGO, the buy one get one free promotion. And one of the great things, and I'm not sure if Rico probably already mentioned already, but it does help towards rank advancement, right? So one big aspect is to get yourself to LD1. And this is really essentially, instead of you having to sponsor, have 6 people join your team, really with just half the amount, right? You can get yourself to LD1. And the huge benefit, of course, of having that LD1 is that now you unlock yourself the variance bonus, which really starts to pile up. So that's one really huge thing there, is for the rank advancing. And the second thing that I just want to, of course, remind everyone about this promotion is that it's really meant for speed, right? Because when you launch a new LA or LAP, really, now that person, whether they already split it with somebody else, and now you have 2, so you basically doubled your business, right? By having 2 partners build the business. But more importantly, it really creates that sense of speed, because now, as always, right? Even in the launchpad tonight, you always hear that, when a new partner gets started, what's the first thing they want to do, right? You want them to make a list of everyone that they know, which we call the warm list. The warm list, right? And there's no easier way of being able to reach out for people or excite them to talk to people, that they actually have a free account or an account that they can offer at 50% to really start to tap into their market. And so it's really meant to make it easier for your new partners to be able to tap into their market and create that momentum, create that speed. One thing that I always recall, of course, from all the training that I've learned in indirect sales is that, the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. And second of all is that, really every promotion that the company puts together is meant to create more conversations, right? When you have a promotion like the extra smart by 21% discount, it creates more conversations, right? Hey guys, call your old team, call your new team, guys. There's a huge promotion here, and of course with this new buy one get one free promotion, again, it's meant to create more conversations. And imagine this, right? The more conversations that you have happening in your organization, it means that there's more activity happening. And in our line of business, and in every line of business, the more activity that you have, the more conversations that you have happening in your team, then of course your business has that nice kickstart of momentum. And so, really with all promotions, the key thing is that we have to be excited about it, right? And we have to create that excitement, of course, for our new partners. And so if you don't fully understand this promotion, even after today's training, please call us and understand the excitement behind this promotion. Because if you aren't excited, well, guess what? Your prospects won't be excited. And so if you are excited, though, of course, then everyone that you're talking to, that's hearing from you, will get excited. It creates, again, more conversations, and more conversations means more action. And of course, more action eventually leads to more incomes and more CV for the whole entire organization. So, just wanted to come on here again and just to add those quick few words. And of course, looking forward to seeing everyone at our live tour tomorrow night. And of course, the big health talk happening on April the 9th, the Thursday. And it's not too late to invite people, right? And I know, again, Maria is always someone who leads by example. She's always bringing people with her. She's always inviting guests. And you know what? I'm sure that we'll have people that bought a ticket and perhaps they didn't use their guest ticket. So Maria, bring all the guests that you can. I will too, of course, and cannot wait to see you all there. And thank you so much for allowing me to share a quick few little tidbits of information. And again, fantastic diddly training from Maria Baptiste. So thank you, Maria. And let's go again and see you all soon. Thank you, VJ. Thank you. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Jazz.
Thank you, Rene.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Renee.
Thank you, guys. Thank everybody. Have a good night. Thank everybody who helped me along the way. Thank you, Maria, Jazz.
Thank you, guys.
Amazing. And thank everyone for attending.
Vijay, this is what we say. You are not alone. You have your business, but you're not alone, okay?
Thank you.
And by the way, before we end, let me just thank all of our participants here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for all the love, for all the comments, for all the messages that you put into our chat box. We have read all of them. Thank you, of course, to Helen Chong, all the way from Singapore. Herrick, all the way from Singapore as well. Just want to mention a couple of you. Amarjeet, all these are from
is
Singapore.
There too.
Yes. Mavis, MC. Thank you so much, MC.
Yes, MC is there.
Cheryl, thank you so much. Yes. Shamala, Mike, thank you so much. And I cannot read all of your names, but thank you so much.
Joy Richards.
Richard.
Yes, Joy,
Thank
all
you,
the way
team.
from Australia. Yes. Jocelyn, yes. Thank you so much. So we'll end up our call with, of course, our vision. And what is this vision? One team.
One team.
One dream. One system.
One system. Building the billion.
Building the billion. Thank you, team.
Have a good night.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. God bless. Have a blessed night, blessed evening, everyone.
Thank you, VJ.
Thank you,
Vijay.
Thank you,
Maria. Bye, Rico.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Maria.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Thank you, guys.